we didn't vote a pastor in.
Absolutely.
We voted a president.
Amen.
And there are times in the past, we think of Darius and Cyrus, that were not godly men, but God used them.
Absolutely.
And so whether you think he's a born-again Christian or not, that's not the point. He's being used by God right now to keep that door open. And if he's got one leg pushing the elevator door on one side, another leg pushing the other door, his both arms, he's trying to help us. And we need to take advantage of that. And we need to, listen, as you said, he's allowed the church an opportunity. Folks, let's take it. Let's take that opportunity. And we need to keep praying for the president that we prayed in.
Amen.
Because there's no other way he got in. It was by prayer. We need to keep praying for him.
Mike, I'm going to add this, and I've said this many times on this program. One of the greatest signs of humility of anybody is that we admit that we can't do things on our own. And I think if there's anything that I've seen in him that has been, that's the biggest knock on him. If you get down and you strip away all the stuff the media claims, and even religious leaders, I hear all these religious leaders out here slamming him like they're some kind of hypocrite, some kind of judge, and we're great and perfect, and our president's this awful human being. I was reading an article today by somebody that was calling him a petulant child. He was a religious leader, and and I look at this man and I think, well, who's a petulant child? But my point is this: I don't know who exactly. I know some people on the inner circle that he has that he meets with every Friday. I don't care who it is, but the very fact that he's got leaders around him that he allows into that Oval Office and to lay hands on him and to pray for him. We've never had a president, period, Republican or Democrat, that I can think of. Maybe Abraham Lincoln did it. Maybe Washington may have probably done it. I don't know. But at least in modern times, we've never had a president that has done that. And I tell you what that speaks to me. It speaks to me that no matter what Donald Trump's personal issues are, he at least has recognized in his heart that I can't run this country by myself. I need God's help. And I'm going to tell you something. We should rejoice in that as Christians. Because, again, he's not going to get every decision right. He's not going to do everything right. And the media is going to be throwing everything at him like a kitchen sink. And the accuser of the brethren and that spirit is going to be working nonstop, 24/7, 7 days a week. And we as believers are going to have to realize that is something we've got to pray. You mentioned praying for him. Look, if we as a believer have a personal issue with Donald Trump, pray for the man. Pray for the man. Stop criticizing him, but pray for him and ask God to help him.